Cartwheel up in the corner, he stays, no! Thrust kick to the jaw, a second one blocked, hook kick by Aramis. Both men throwing some heavy shots here. Lariat countered. Aramis gets dropped down in the Liger Bomb by Cartwheel. No! Knox. Referee Rick Knox with a almost 3 count. It was just a 2.99 though. Bit of a hometown crowd here for Jack Cartwheel. He's a student at Chapman University, nearby Orange County. But Aramis comes over the top, shot to the back of the head of Cartwheel. Oh, Aramis tried to spear through the ropes. Cartwheel intercepted, and now picks up Aramis. Aramis reverses. Cartwheel lands on his feet, boot to the midsection. Cartwheel thinking brainbuster, perhaps. Nope, he's got Aramis on the ropes. Aramis flips over. He lost Cartwheel. He lost the grip on Cartwheel, but he picks him back up, and oh! The corkscrew brainbuster cover 2. No! The perspiration palpable here. Aramis grip slipped, but it did not stop him from getting that corkscrew brainbuster on Jack Cartwheel. Cartwheel staggering to his feet. Aramis. Cartwheel up in the backbreaker. Cartwheel lands on his feet. Fireman's carry into the Death Valley driver. Near leg hook once again. 2. No. Aramis kicking out. Kick to the chest. Standing moonsault press by Cartwheel. Near leg or far leg hook that time. Just a 2 count though, says referee Rick Knox. Jack Cartwheel up to the top. Oh! He was going for the springboard, but he slipped off the top rope. Can Aramis capitalize on Jack Cartwheel crashing and burning? Aramis rolls through. DDT! Lance Cartwheel. Cartwheel. Oh! Reverse T. Harris into a poison Rana, and now Aramis taking Cartwheel around. Spin Doctor Blue Thunder bomb, and Aramis gets the win. Blackwood pawing at Moriarty, and now the kick. Blackwood, those vicious kicks to the body of Moriarty. If Blackwood has damaged those intercostal muscles in the ribs, that will cause Moriarty pain for most basic things in life, like breathing, let alone submission technique, strikes, anything that Moriarty might want to do in the remainder of this match. Blackwood up to the top. Moriarty, a desperation right hand, just leaping and catching Blackwood across the jaw. Moriarty ascends to the top. Could be thinking superplex. How stunned is Kevin Blackwood though? Blackwood laying in some right hands to the ribs once again, targeting the body, and that time a headbutt. Knocks Moriarty back to the center of the ring. Blackwood up to the top. Moriarty. Avalanche arm drag brings Blackwood in the hard way. The uppercut, the cover. Blackwood kicks out. Moriarty, you can see trouble with his abdomen as Blackwood floats over. He's got the waist lock. Nice switch by Moriarty with a nice elbow. Moriarty goes in between. High roundhouse kick avoided. Blackwood goes back. Look at this. 3. Moriarty scores the win. No. A blinding pace in the last few moments. Frank Gastineau giving the 10 count to both men, despite the fact that Davey Richards was able to power through on the floor and land that kick. You can see, still feeling the effects of those 2 consecutive tope suicidas. Lio Rush pulling himself up to the top rope. Lio extremely comfortable up top for the frog splash. Landed awkwardly on that ankle. Waistlock by Davey Richards. Oh, release German suplex. Lio landed on his feet, but you can see once again after being locked in that ankle lock by Davey Richards, Lio really struggling. Oh, high roundhouse kick. Oh, Davey shot for the single leg, but Lio Rush countered with a knee strike to the jaw. But again, it was with that left leg, and he comes through the enziguri. The low sweeping enziguri catches Davey Richards. Davey in serious trouble here. Lio Rush up to the top rope. Lio Rush, frog splash, far leg hook, 3, and he gets the win. What a victory by Lio Rush in his return to Dragon Lee rocks the jaw of Demonic Flamita. And oh, but Flamita counters back the thrust kick. Dragon Lee on roller skates, swinging a miss. The fake high and the right hand to the jaw of Rey Horus. Swinging a miss. Oh, Dragon Lee thought he was one step ahead of Demonic Flamita. And oh, the right hand to the jaw, the knee strike. Demonic Flamita got rocked, and now Dragon Lee and Rey Horus. What a counter Spanish fly by Demonic Flamita. Taking out Horus and Dragon Lee. Lariat caught, and now, oh no. Dragon Lee, the Liger Bomb with authority. No, excuse me, Demonic Flamita with the Liger Bomb. Dragon Lee breaking up the pinfall. Rey Horus tried to counter into a Hurricane Rana, but great core strength by Demonic Flamita prevented it, allowed him to land the Liger Bomb. Dragon Lee, so dangerous with those knee strikes. Right hand, whoa! The head of Demonic Flamita sent into that top turnbuckle, and then Dragon Lee landing the kick, and speaking of landing the kick, Rey Horus climbs up, and now the Cazadora. Dragon Lee stops the momentum of Rey Horus, and Dragon Lee, what is he thinking? Oh, the stomp to the back of the head, and the Spanish fly counter by Demonic Flamita. Back elbow by Horus as he comes off the DDT. Rey Horus spiked Demonic Flamita and would have sent him spilling outside the ring were it not for that bottom rope. So much torque, so much momentum on that DDT. All 3 men down. Justin Roberts up to the 5 count. And all 3 combatants up at 7. Demonic Flamita, Rey Horus and Dragon Lee up to their feet. Oh, the thrust kick from Flamita knocks Dragon Lee back. Exchange of switches there. Rey Horus, DDT. Flamita's down. Dragon Lee's gonna steal this. 1, 2, 3. Arms of Garcia trapped, and now can Gresham lock in the Manjigatami? The flying octopus hold. He does have it locked in, and he is manipulating the wrist of Garcia. He is wrenching back, and now the arm all tied up. Can Garcia make the crawl to the ropes, or is Gresham gonna get the submission victory? He blocks the arm, and Jonathan Gresham, look at that hammer fist strikes to the side of the head of Garcia, and Garcia just lunges at the ropes to force the break. A desperation dive by Daniel Garcia, the only thing that allowed him to withstand that assault by Jonathan Gresham. Oh, another brutal kick to the ribs by Gresham. Daniel Garcia on the receiving end of a prodigious beating at the hands and feet of Jonathan Gresham. Garcia hanging on to that top rope, but you see Gresham hammered down on the left elbow and once again light up Garcia with a chop to the chest. Garcia sent in, nope, reverses, stomp to the knee. Nothing artful about it, but it was extremely effective. Daniel Garcia stomping on the knee of Jonathan Gresham. Stylistically, as I mentioned, these two men very, very similar. And Gresham realizing that Garcia willing to take some shortcuts to employ some underhanded tactics here in order to score the victory. And Gresham saying that has those type of attacks have no place in Gresham's pro wrestling ring, but that knife edge chop does. You can see the perspiration flying off both men as they exchange shots in the center of the ring. Garcia breaks the grip of Gresham, fires in an elbow strike. Elbows exchanged by both men. Uppercut. Staggers Gresham. Garcia. Another one. Gresham unsteady on his feet. Garcia. Garcia goes for the uppercut once again. It's spun around. Gresham on the back of the knee. And now the sleeper locked in. He chopped Gresham down. Gresham chopped Garcia down. Now, Gresham putting pressure on the elbow. He's preventing Garcia from linking up the hands. He's got that almost a water pump on the shoulder of Garcia. Now the elbow strike avoided. Garcia trying to lock in the sleeper, but you can see he doesn't have a clean grip. Likely due to the damage to that left elbow. Gresham was reaching for the ropes. Into the ropes, rolls through. Pinning predicament. Garcia forced to abandon the hold. And now Garcia turns it around on Gresham. No, body scissors. Gresham, 2 count. Garcia eats some hammer and anvil. Strikes to the side of the jaw. The crucifix by Gresham, 2. Garcia up to his feet. Oh, what a lariat! Garcia looking to capitalize. Oh, so close. Garcia once again swings for the fences. Near leg is hooked. No! And Garcia doing the smart thing. He's keeping the pressure on. He was thinking pile driver, but he couldn't grip the waist, and a running elbow strike. 2. Garcia breaks free. Gresham once again. Elbow to the back of the head. 2. No, Garcia kicks out. Gresham charges in. Garcia counters. The right arm lariat. And now Daniel Garcia thinking pile driver. He's got Gresham and the pile driver with one arm. Garcia covers. No! Just a 2 count for Daniel Garcia. Garcia charging into the ropes. Gresham steps up the enziguri. German suplex. No. Garcia was planted high on the shoulders. The elbow strike once again. Gresham deep hook. Garcia once again kicks out. Gresham saying this is it. But Daniel Garcia proving his toughness here. The waist lock is cinched in. Gresham, deadlift German, 2, no! Garcia able to kick out. And, Gresham put on the brakes. Oh, open hand strike, exchange, elbow shot on the jaw. Gresham 1, 2, no! Garcia kicked his leg and forced a rope break. What an exchange we are witnessing between two of the great technicians in our sport. Frank Gastineau giving the 10 count to both men. Up to 6. Gresham begins to stir, as does Garcia. Gresham taking off the wrist tape. The mood of this match changing after that offensive flurry by both men. Garcia, a massive shot across the side of the head of Jonathan Gresham. Gresham fires back with one of his own. Garcia staggered into the ropes. That might have been the only thing that saved Garcia. Chop ripping the chest of Gresham. Gresham fires back with one of his own. And now Gresham turns his attention back to that left arm. Garcia hammering down. And a chop to Garcia on one knee, but Garcia fighting up to his feet. Elbow strikes being exchanged. A firefight breaking out in the center of the ring. Uppercut drops Gresham on his feet. Enziguri chopped down by Garcia. He was able to block it, and just a palm strike across the jaw. Garcia once again. Garcia hits the ropes. Gresham, a moonsault, a stomp on the arm, and now the hammer fist to the side of the head once again. The crucifix, 1, 2, no! Into the crossface. Gresham hasn't locked in. Garcia trying to move his hips, trying to make it to that bottom rope. And Garcia almost makes it, but Gresham grabs the wrist. They are fighting for the rope break. Garcia coming so close. And now Garcia, his arm straitjacketed around his neck. And Gresham, look at this, using his upper body. As Gresham is putting Garcia out, but Garcia, he is kicking back at Gresham. Garcia's fading. Garcia's going out. And that is it. Technique by J.D. Drake. And Drake hits the ropes. Oh, low bridge there. Malachi Black sends Drake to the outside. Malachi pursuing J.D. Drake around the ring. Swing and a miss. Malachi needed the midsection. Anthony Henry, though. Kick to the jaw. J.D. Drake. Oh, the black hole slam. Drake walked right into it. And the tag made Anthony Henry the legal man. Henry barking orders at J.D. Drake. Anthony Henry on the near side of the ring. Malachi Black, his eyes are locked on Brody King. And Brody was going for that tag, but Anthony Henry swept Malachi Black off the apron. And now Henry, the legal man, gets flattened by Brody King. And Malachi makes the tag. Malachi Black elbow strikes. And Drake, one for Henry. Drake back into the ropes. Wild swing and a miss, but combination offense takes JD Drake off his feet. Malachi Black, the running boot to the side of the head. Malachi Black essentially in a handicap match at this point. Off the middle turnbuckles, takes down both opponents. 2-0. Malachi Black spotted JD Drake coming in, and he broke the pinning predicament, allowing Drake to sandwich his own partner there. Oh, high roundhouse kick. JD Drake got dropped by it. Anthony Henry, though, rolls up, reversal. Just a 2 count. Malachi fake high front sweep. Malachi grabs the knee, steps over to a single leg crab. Anthony Henry getting dragged back to center of the ring. Henry the up kick. Malachi, oh, what a PK. 2-0. Henry counters. Both men looking for pins there, but knee strike, German suplex, 1, shoot. JD Drake breaks it up. Brody King sends Drake to the outside. Urging on Malachi Black. Brody looking for the tag. Malachi obliges. Now Anthony Henry at the mercy of the Kings of the Black Throne. Look at this, Brody holding Anthony Henry for the foot stomps. JD Drake. JD Drake just sent Malachi Black to the apron and to the floor, and now Anthony Henry into this front chancery with Brody King carrying all of Henry's weight. Brody able to shuck off Anthony Henry. Tag made. JD Drake is a legal man. I'm not sure if Brody saw it. The boot up, Henry up to the top rope, the drop kick into the backdrop. Great combination attack, and then the flipping senton in the corner. Brody King trying to get Malachi back up. JD Drake has a chance. No, Malachi able to break up the pinning predicament. Now Anthony Henry sends Malachi back to the outside, looking to press the advantage. The challengers in very good position right here. JD Drake sends his own partner into the ropes. And running knee strike by Anthony Henry. Drake, oh, the senton. Great intervention there. But the tope suicida wipes out Malachi Black on the floor. Malachi pulled his partner out of the corner, but Anthony Henry was able to hit the tope, and now Brody King with his partner down on the outside. Brody, big time lariat by Brody King. Anthony Henry gets spiked with the pile driver. Brody hooks the near leg, and no, Henry able to kick out. What a back and forth battle we are witnessing for the PWG World Tag Team Championship. Brody, he's got Henry over the shoulder. JD Drake pulls Henry back down to earth. Oh, Henry avoids the chop of JD Drake. It's the chop to the side of the head. Henry gets dropped with the overhand shot by Brody. Brody King sizing up Anthony Henry. The discus, no. Henry with the high kick. The roundhouse, Henry launches up to a rope, swinging DDT. Brody King into the ropes. He's up in his corner, but Malachi Black still wiped out from that tope on the floor. And Anthony Henry, no, there's Malachi. Henry didn't realize it. The discus lariat takes out Anthony Henry, and now Malachi Black, the legal man, up to the top, diving foot stomps. And Brody King, what a tope! What a tope! And Malachi, the back heel kick, drops Anthony Henry. The cover, and the champions successfully defend the PWG World Tag Team Championship.
Winners and still PWG World Tag Team Champions, the Kings of the...
Shelley knows if he can wear down the champion, and once again, targeting the ribs, targeting the lungs of Bandido, that will open, tiring out the champion will open so many doors for Alex Shelley. He's got so many ways to beat you inside the ring. All Shelley needs is that one opening. He just needs one slip up by Bandido, and he could be the next PWG World Champion. As Bandido sent across, you can see Bandido really unsteady as he was running across, but nonetheless, he got the boot up into the jaw of Shelley. Bandido, oh, the enziguri. He faked left, caught him with the right, and now Bandido up to the top rope. Moonsault press, nobody home. Shelley, perhaps one of the easiest counters of his career. He just walked away and allowed Bandido to crash and burn on his own. But Shelley, he keeps gesturing at Bandido as if to say, is this your world champion? He takes a Fargo strut around the ring. And Bandido, you can see clutching his ribs as Rick Knox checks in. Bandido rolls to the outside, trying to create some distance between himself and his challenger. But instead, Alex Shelley just a double sledge off the apron. Once again, targeting the ribs. And Shelley immediately returns Bandido in and toe kicks to the back of Bandido. Alex Shelley cannot afford to underestimate Bandido. But it doesn't look like he is, actually. He's now got the arms of Bandido all tied up. Alex Shelley with his knee placed, his right knee placed just above the tailbone of Bandido to really wrench and put pressure on the arms, and now the head in the center of the spine of Bandido. That's where Shelley was targeting with those kicks. And Bandido has such exceptional upper body strength. He's able to turn things around on Shelley, but Shelley uses Bandido's momentum against him. The head of Shelley once again in the spine. Bandido using that upper body strength. Shelley whips the arms through rather than allow Bandido an opportunity to get Shelley's arms behind his back. And now Bandido firing in some elbow strikes. Bandido wound up with that. Shelley blocked it. Shelley once again looking to bow and arrow those arms of Bandido. And, I mean, not only does that put pressure on the shoulders, but also those ribs, that midsection that Shelley was targeting as well. As Shelley is able to open up the chest of Bandido, it opens up the ribs. And if those ribs were injured, have them flexed out like that. Oh, Bandido, up kick. Knocks Shelley off of his feet. Bandido slow to turn around, but swing and a miss by Shelley. Overhead chop, knife edge chop, 2, 3, 4. And now the hammer throw to the ropes. Bandido puts on the brakes, back elbow, rocks the jaw of Shelley. Shelley unsteady after that. Now Bandido, the tornillo. He rolled off of Shelley, but he lands the drop kick. Shelley sent between the second and third rope on the floor. Bandido leaps over the top rope, now on the middle turnbuckle. Moonsault takes out Alex Shelley on the outside. Great moonsault press on the outside by Bandido, taking Shelley down on the floor here. There's a concrete floor here in the Globe Theater. Undoubtedly a rough landing for both men, but Alex Shelley getting the worst of it. Bandido being fanned by the fans here at ringside. Bandito really making the most of this 20 count on the outside, giving him precious time to recover as he returns Shelley to the ring. Shelley, you can see, still rattled by that moonsault. Oh, Alex Shelley, though, maybe playing possum, allows Bandito to climb up to the top. Shelley, a right hand, and then avalanche jawbreaker by Alex Shelley. And the thrust kick turns Bandito inside out. Shelley was just playing possum. He was lying in wait and almost got the win. Alex Shelley allowing Bandito to make an unforced error to open the door to create a path to victory. Bandito very unsteady up to his feet. Shelley once again targeting the abdomen. That kick kicks to the chest of Bandito. Bandito, Escalera, he steps up. Alex Shelley hangs on. Manhattan drop off the middle rope. Again, Shelley looking to tax the conditioning of the PWG World Champion. Shelley hits the ropes. Both men thinking lariat. Both men collide. Neither with the advantage. Bandito blocks Enziguri. Staggers Bandito. Bandito breaks free. Desperation elbow strike. Bandito threw everything he had into that shot, and he dropped Alex Shelley. Knox with the 3 count. Both champion and challenger have till 10 to make it up. Shelley the first to be moving. Bandito has absorbed so much punishment in this match. Understandably slower, but he will not be deterred as champion and challenger go forehead to forehead. Bandito and Shelley rise. Overhand shot from Bandito. See Shelley really wincing. Oh, that shot, I can tell you, didn't have the sound, but those thudding chops hurt worse than the ones that ring out. But Bandito got good sound, good contact on that one. Just an exchange back and forth. Bandito and Shelley tenderizing one another's chest. Shelley with the advantage knife edge chop. Alex Shelley explodes to the ropes. Bandito into the cutter. Bandito far leg hooked. He covers. No, Shelley able to kick out. Bandito brings Alex Shelley over the shoulder into the GTS. Alex Shelley on roller skates here. Bandito thinking 21 plex, hits the rope. Shelley knew it was coming. Alex Shelley able to sidestep Bandito. Bandito grabbed the ropes, stops his momentum, but Alex Shelley here, standing switch, back elbow by Bandito. Shelley now boxing elbows, lefts and rights, rocking the head of Bandito. Rolling elbow strike, Bandito. A quick one counters to the jaw of Shelley. Shelley breaks free, throws a kick, the slap, the enziguri. Bandito drops to a knee. Shelley with a chance here. Alex Shelley. Oh, look at this, mocking Bandito. Got the gun to the head of Bandito. Whoa, Bandito rocking the jaw of Alex Shelley. Soul Blood. Bandito thrust kick. Knocks Shelley back into the corner. Bandito comes around, rolls through. Modified 21 plex, and Bandito gets the win. What a back and forth matchup, and what a defense of the PWG World Championship by Bandito.
is your winner, and still PWG World Champion, Bandito!
It was a back and forth battle, perhaps Bandito's toughest test yet, but he remains world champion. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Pro Wrestling Guerrilla.